being solution oriented or being problem oriented? So you wake up in the morning, everything is not always perfect and the way you want it to be. Even if you're on vacation, people go on vacation, and those who are not on vacation are sometimes thinking, oh, wow, that must be so nice. This person is out on vacation. They must be having such a good time while I'm here at home or stuck in a job or doing work, et cetera, whatever. And we are thinking that the person who's on vacation is having a wonderful time. But there is no such thing as a wonderful time. We have to always look, there's always things that come up, surprises that come up, and we have to ask ourselves the question, am I being problem oriented or am I being solution oriented? You know, a good example can be when you're at the airport and then the announcement is, oh, the flight has been canceled. And the immediate reaction is, oh my God, that so is not okay. That's a big problem. Okay, well, if that's what you say it is, then that's what it is. We can ask the question, okay, well, maybe something worse could have happened. I'm glad we are safe on the ground. And now what is the solution? That's a way of thinking about the issue at hand. So where I'm going with this is I want to share with you a story in my life, a personal example that occurred. So in my previous life, in my previous career, I was working in corporate America, and I was a billing manager at an IT firm. And I was reporting directly to the controller. So one day I walked in his office and I was dealing with some issue. I had a problem, and he said, and I walked in and I just was like, started saying what I needed to say. And he looked at me, my boss looked at me and said, I'm going to ask you a question here. What would you do in this situation that you are just now telling me? What would you do to handle this situation? Right at that moment, he had me thinking in a different way. And he said to me at that time, he said, you know, you can be problem oriented, or you can start looking for what is the solution in this situation. And I've remembered that ever since. And I want to give this tip to you today. And really look in your life as you go through your day. There are so many instances. Sometimes the dishwasher has not been loaded the way you like it to be loaded. Sometimes the laundry room looks the way it does. And especially when your top has been thrown into the dryer by some well-meaning individual that you share your home and your bed with. You know what I mean? So am I going to be problem-oriented or am I going to be solution-oriented? So the other thing I want to take it even further is when you ask the question, problem-oriented or solution-oriented, then a little deeper question can be, how can I transform my state that I'm in right now? Because this is the thing, when we are operating from a mindset that this issue is a problem, it's a completely different experience in the physical body than when we are shifting it and looking from being solution oriented, being creative. You know, many of us are familiar with operating from the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system is the fight, flight, freeze mode. And the parasympathetic nervous system is rest, digest, create. Now, one good way to shift your state is breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth, like you're breathing out into a straw. When you do that, you really can cause that shift from the fight flight mode to the rest, digest, and create. So, yes, let me take a look at the comments here. Melissa says, agreed. It's so important to stay in solution mode. Every problem is an opportunity. Isn't that so true, Melissa? Yes. It's what we say about the issue. And let me tell you, I have problems in my life, okay? I don't always automatically approach every situation as, oh, this is an opportunity. Oh, I'm a consultant. I teach transformational principles. Absolutely. Everything, every problem should occur as an opportunity to be. No, it doesn't work like that. I'm very much a human being, but I have a choice every moment how I'm going to deal with the situation. Am I going to react or am I going to respond? That can be a whole other video, reacting versus responding. Also, I want you to know that today is session 40, video number 40 of my 40 days of inspired action. And I invite you to go explore some of these other topics that I have created over the last 40 days. And I will continue to bring many such tips, tools, fundamentals, transformational principles to you on a consistent basis. But it's important that you drop down into your heart, close your eyes, take the breath, and ask the critical question: how do I change my state? How can I get to a place where I can actually inquire into the important question, being solution oriented? How can I feel good? How can I transform my environment? The quality of our life is given by the quality of questions we ask. When you begin to ask good questions, you will always get an answer. So please be solution oriented. And you have further questions, you would like to know more about how you can work with me, or you can find out more information about how you can practice these tools that you are hearing me speak of, I can help you. I can help you, give you the one thing that you need. All you have to do is get on my calendar. My link is meetsandhya.com. Meet Sandhya. Sandhya is my first name, and it is in the description, and I will also put it in the comments for you. I'm going to go back to the comments here. Yes, Melissa is saying, sounds like a pretty good boss, as I shared about my experience with my boss when I was working in corporate America. I've been very blessed to have some wonderful mentors and teachers in my life. Yes. Yes, Bill. Hi, Bill. Asking good questions and staying solution oriented. Yes. Thanks for joining. Yes. Hi, Cicely. Welcome. Well, today's topic has been about being solution oriented or problem oriented. And we've gone over some of the things that we can do to hit the pause button and get ourselves into a state where we can ask the right question and cause the shift. So we can experience coming from a whole different side of our brain and being solution oriented. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. And again, if you would like to get in touch with me, or if you have somebody in your life who would benefit from the content that I am presenting and would love to have a conversation, it is a no obligation conversation. Of course, share with you or them what I offer. They can get on my calendar at meetsandhya.com. It's in the description as well as in the comments. I will put it in there again. Thank you very much and have a fantastic day. Bye bye.